In this short lead generation tutorial, I'm going to show you how I'm using Facebook ads to consistently get leads for less than $1 each while spending only $4 to $8 a day. And right now we're inside my Meta Ads or Facebook ads dashboard, and we're looking at the analytics for one of the ads that I've been running. And you can see I have been running this ad for about 2 months. I turned it off recently because I need to optimize it because it's starting to fatigue a little bit. And this is the average cost per lead. You can see it started out at under 70 cents, and it mostly stayed down there for a while, and then it started to go up and down and up and down, and then it started spiking up to $2 to $4 per lead. And so at that point, I decided to turn it off and see if I can re-optimize it a little bit. And throughout this time, I was spending in between $4 and $8 a day on this ad, and I was getting anywhere from 5 to a dozen leads a day, depending on how much I was spending and how the day went. And over the course of the entire 2 months, I spent just under $320, and I got 373 leads at about 86 cents per lead. Now, not all of those leads made it all the way through to my email list. Some of them either never subscribed to the email list or they unsubscribed right away. But I have added enough new leads to my email list in that time that it's probably around $1 to $1.20 per lead on my email list. But that is a higher quality lead than just initially someone giving me their contact information. And now I'll walk you through my setup, the type of ads that I'm using, as well as the type of lead magnet that I'm using, and the tech stack. By the way, my name's Alex. I'm a digital marketer with Lover Fighter Writer. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you want to talk about anything, and share this video with anyone you know who might find it helpful. All right, let's start with the ad campaign setup. I've increased the magnification of my screen a bit here so you can see a little bit more easily. But basically what you'll need to do when you're in your Facebook Ads Manager is go to this green Create button here, and then make sure that you're in Create a New Campaign, not a new ad set or ad. And we're going to choose a Leads campaign and then go to Continue. And if you are new to advertising, you'll probably want to go with a tailored leads campaign, which automatically implements a lot of what Facebook considers best practices. If you're more advanced, you might want to go with a manual leads campaign, which gives you more freedom to do things as you want. But if you don't know what you're doing, there's a very good chance that you'll just end up wasting your time. So we'll go with a tailored leads campaign for this one and say continue. And I'm not going to go over all the details of setting up a campaign because that would be a whole other video. But for now, I'll just point out that when you're at the campaign level in ad campaign creation, you're going to want to make sure that you choose instant forms when it says conversion location. And conversion location means where you capture the lead. So the traditional way of doing that would be to send them to a landing page and get the lead there. But for quite a while now, Facebook and some other platforms have had what they call instant forms, where the person can actually sign up right on the platform and their contact information gets sent to your CRM or your email marketing software or whatever you're using. And they actually have an option where you can do both website and instant forms, as well as a few other options for lead generation. But I really like the lead forms at this point because they've really improved how they work since they initially introduced them. So we'll leave that on instant forms, and I have my Facebook page selected, all this other stuff. And then at the ad level, this is where you create the actual ad. And this is where you can also create a form. You click on this Create Form button right here, and it takes you through a little workflow where you can say whatever type of information you want to collect. If you want to get a really, really high quality lead and you're willing to pay a bit more, you can ask for more information. If you just want to get as many leads as possible, then you can ask for less information. And I just went with the standard name and email. But what's really cool is that when you get to the last step of the instant form creation, one called ending, you can select start conversations in Messenger or not. And so if you check this, then after the lead has given you their contact information, it's been sent to your autoresponder, they see your success message in the form, they will also have the option to just tap a button and automatically start a conversation with you in Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger. And they're not required to start the conversation, but what I found is about 80% of people do start the conversation. And this is very valuable because it gives you the lead in multiple places. So now you don't just have them on your email list, you also have a conversation started with them on Messenger, and you can have a chatbot set up there to deliver more content or to try and get them to book a call. That's what I had going on with this ad. Or you can just hop on Facebook Messenger a few times a day and talk to your leads and start sales conversations with them from there. So this is really powerful because it gives you multiple places to connect with your leads and follow up and make sure and either make sure that they're getting what they're supposed to get, such as the lead magnet and whatever other help you're giving them, and it gives you multiple ways to follow up. And Facebook and Instagram Messenger is much more direct and immediate than email marketing for a lot of people. Some people check their email a lot, but other people are on social media all day and they rarely check their email. So this is the feature that they recently added to instant form ads that really made me want to use it, because it significantly increases the value of the lead. And the lead magnet that I was using is my list of ChatGPT marketing prompts. And if you'd like to get my list of ChatGPT marketing prompts, the first link in the description will go to this landing page where you can sign up for my email list, and I'll send you my AI marketing prompts / ChatGPT marketing prompts as well. And the email marketing software that I use is GetResponse. I really like GetResponse because it integrates with lots of different things, and it doesn't have a direct integration with Facebook's instant forms. So I use something called Save My Leads, which is basically just a bridge builder between advertising platforms that have instant forms and different ways of receiving that information. I think they integrate with Facebook ads as well as Google ads and TikTok ads and a few other things. And then you can use Save My Leads to send the lead data anywhere you want, and I send it to GetResponse. So that is the tech stack. But depending on what you're using, like if you're using HubSpot or Go High Level, I think they integrate directly with Facebook Instant Forms themselves. So you would save that extra step. But if whatever autoresponder you're using doesn't have a native Meta Platforms integration like that, you can use something like Save My Leads. And if you need help running your ads, or if you just need help setting this up and then you want to run the ads yourself, click on the link in the description to visit this landing page. And then once you're on my email list, reply to one of my emails and let me know you need help, and I'd be happy to work with you on that. And now we'll take a quick look at the ads that I'm using. I actually ran a variety of ads. You can see I had 2 different ads in this campaign, and I had several campaigns like this that were testing different copy and different creatives. And this one ended up working the best. It's very simple, short copy, just saying exactly what you get when you sign up. And the image that I used is actually one of my most popular YouTube thumbnails. It's one of the thumbnails that I published in the past year that had the best click-through rate. And I tried a bunch of different creatives, including AI-generated versions of this creative that Meta generates automatically. And I tried other thumbnails, and I tried creatives that I manually made for this ad. But this one was the one that worked the best, and the short copy worked really well with it. And I spent just under $320 on these ads, and I know I've earned about $300 back in affiliate commissions from these leads. So it's going quite well. And as I'm developing my own products that I can sell and some productized services that I can get out to these people, I think that my return on ad spend, or ROAS, is going to be very good. And I am going to continue running these ads. I just want to rework them a little bit and probably change the audience a little bit, because Facebook has recently changed the way that you can create audiences. And I think I'm still using an older audience that I made like a year ago. So I need to kind of dig into that and see exactly what they've changed about the audiences and make sure that I create one that is going to work properly for me. But anyways, that is basically it. We're using Meta Ads or Facebook Ads instant forms. We're using a software like Save My Leads to send them to a autoresponder such as GetResponse, where we can add them to an email list and email them. And we're also getting that lead in Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, where we can have sales conversations with them there, or just serve more content to them. One of the things that's great about adding these leads to my list is that even if I never make any money from them, a lot of these people are watching my YouTube videos and becoming YouTube subscribers. And that has financial benefits. It's just very difficult to measure, but it is yet another reason that I'm glad I started running these ads this year, and I'm going to keep going with them. All right, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Remember, you can visit this landing page with the link in the description. And if you need some help setting up your ads or running your ads, feel free to reply to any of my emails and let me know. And I'll be back soon with another video.